Good morning, first graders. Today for math, we're going to be learning about organizing data in tally tables. So our objective for today, which is what we're learning, we're going to read it together. 1, 2, 3, read. I can collect, sort, and organize data in up to 3 categories using models such as tally marks. And the way that you're going to show me that you have learned this today with our demonstration of learning is this. Let's read it together again. 1, 2, 3, read. I will collect data and organize it in a tally table. So we talked about tally marks last week and how we use tally marks to represent large numbers. And for our bell ringer, you guys are going to, on your worksheet, show me and write in, if I'm already counting like this, what 5 numbers come next? What will we do on this part for the tally marks? When you have your answer, give a thumbs up. All right, I see half of my friends have thumbs up. So let's go over it together. How we label these. If this is 10, the next we would have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So with our bell ringer, you guys have shown me that you remember how to do tally marks. So we're going to move on to our next part, which is our main lesson, how to represent our data in tally tables. So let's pretend that we go to a restaurant and there's a lot of people at the table. Some people want lemonade, some people want soda, but we want to represent this information in a tally table. So what we're going to do is first we're going to create our table. We've talked about tables some before, so our first step is to make a big box. And I'm going to create a section for my labels. And what 2 different types of data are we measuring in this one? Lemonade and soda, right? So on the top, I'm going to put, oops, sorry, my line's in the middle. On the top, I'm going to label it lemonade. And on the bottom, I'm going to label it soda. And for my lemonade, I need to count and see how many lemonades I need to represent. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And just to give me a little reminder, I can write 12 right here if I want to, but this is just a reminder for me. I'm still going to put my tally marks here, okay? So let's start to count. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because our 5th tally mark always goes across. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then just 2 more, 11, 12. So I have 12 lemonades in our tally table and 12 lemonades here. Now for our soda, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 sodas. So over here, again, if I want to, I can write 10 down here to remind me how many sodas we have. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 always goes across. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this tally table shows me I have 12 lemonades and 10 sodas. And this picture shows me the same thing. So I'm representing my picture data in my table with tally marks. All right, so now that I've practiced, I've shown you guys how to do it, we're gonna do it together. So let's say that we go to the candy store and we're buying lollipops and we're buying ring pops, and we want to represent how many we're buying in a tally table. So what's our first step when we're making our table? We're gonna make our box, right? And then we're going to make our labels, perfect. So I'm gonna put a line here. I have 2 different types of data, so I'm gonna put 1 line in between. What's my first type of data? Lollipops. What's my second type of data? Ring pops, perfect. Okay, so now that I have my table labeled, we can start counting. Which one do we want to start with, lollipops or ring pops? Ring pops? Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna count together. 1, 2, 3, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now this is a lot of tallies to remember. So again, we can write down here 16 just as a reminder. And then we're gonna do our tally marks. Can you guys remind me when to go across? Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go across. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 across, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more. Okay, 16, perfect. So we have 16 ring pops, 16 tally marks, 16 pictures of ring pops, and next we're gonna do our other set of data, which is our lollipops. This one's a little bit smaller, so we can count this one out. 1, 2, 3, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we have 8 lollipops. Again, I'm gonna write down here in the corner just to remind myself, and you guys tell me when to go across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I go across the next one? No? Okay. 8, perfect, right, because I didn't get to 5 yet in this set, so it's not time for me to go across. So we have 8 lollipops represented with tally marks, and we have 16 ring pops represented with tally marks. It's the same that it shows in here, 8 pictures of lollipops and 16 pictures of ring pops. So now that we have practiced this together, we're gonna move on to the UD, which is our exit ticket for today. If you flip over your paper on your desk, it's a worksheet. It's going to show you some empty lollipop sticks and some empty ring pops. You guys are gonna pick a marker, crayon, whatever color you would like, and you're gonna create as many lollipops as you would like to get from the store, and you're gonna color in as many ring pops as you would like to get from the store. Then you're gonna use the table that is already made for you on your paper to show how many lollipops and how many ring pops you want with tally marks. So here's your type of candy. Lollipops are going to go here. The number of candy and tally marks goes here. Ring pops will go here with the number of ring pops and tally marks that you colored in. So everyone's paper is going to be different because everyone's going to pick different amounts. So go ahead and get your crayon or marker. You're going to need a pencil to do your tally marks, and make sure you have your worksheet as well. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand and I will come to you. But right now we're having a voice level 0 quiet work period. All right, I'm going to get our timer set for 5 minutes and we'll get to work.